Advocates, also known as attorneys or lawyers, play a crucial role in the administration of justice and the protection of legal rights. Their responsibilities encompass a range of ethical, legal, and professional duties. Rights of advocates. Advocates are granted certain rights to ensure they can perform their duties effectively and uphold the principles of justice. 1. Right to practice representation in court. Advocates have the right to represent clients in court and other legal proceedings. Practice law. They are licensed to practice law and provide legal advice to clients. 2. Right to privilege. Attorney-client privilege. Communication between an advocate and their client is confidential and protected, meaning it cannot be disclosed without the client's consent. 3. Right to fees. Remuneration. Advocates have the right to charge fees for their services. The fees must be reasonable and agreed upon with the client. 4. Right to appear and be heard. Procedural fairness. Advocates have the right to be heard in all legal proceedings where they represent clients, ensuring due process and fair trial rights. 5. Right to respect and dignity. Professional treatment. Advocates should be treated with respect and dignity by courts, clients, and opposing parties. Duties of advocates. Advocates owe a range of duties to their clients, the court, the legal system, and society at large. These duties are designed to maintain the integrity of the legal profession and the administration of justice. 1. Duties to clients. A. Duty of loyalty. Clients' interests. Advocates must prioritize their clients' interests and work diligently to achieve the best possible outcome for them. Conflict of interest. Advocates must avoid conflicts of interest and disclose any potential conflicts to their clients. B. Duty of confidentiality. Protect. Client information. Advocates must keep all client information and communications confidential unless the client consents to disclosure or the law requires it. C. Duty of competence, skill, and knowledge. Advocates must possess the necessary legal knowledge, skills, and competence to represent their clients effectively. Continued education. Advocates should engage in continued legal education to stay updated on legal developments. D. Duty of communication, informed consent. Advocates must keep clients informed about the status of their case and obtain their informed consent before making significant decisions. Clarity. Advocates should communicate clearly and ensure that clients understand their legal rights and options. E. Duty of zealous representation. Vigor and diligence. Advocates must represent their clients with zeal and diligence, advocating vigorously within the bounds of the law. 2. Duties to the court. A. Duty of candor. Truthfulness. Advocates must be truthful in their representations to the court and avoid misleading the court with false statements or evidence. Corrections. Advocates must correct any false statements or errors they become aware of during proceedings. B. Duty of integrity. Ethical conduct. Advocates must conduct themselves with honesty and integrity in all court dealings. Respect for the court. Advocates must show respect for the court, its procedures, and its officials. C. Duty to expedite litigation. Timely proceedings. Advocates should work to expedite legal proceedings, avoiding unnecessary delays and upholding the efficient administration of justice. 3. Duties to the legal system. A. Duty to uphold the law. Legal compliance. Advocates must uphold the law and ensure that their actions comply with legal and ethical standards. Promotion of justice. Advocates should work to promote justice and the rule of law in society. B. Duty to avoid frivolous claims. Meritorious cases. Advocates must refrain from bringing frivolous or baseless claims and ensure that cases have legal merit. Professional judgment. Advocates should use their professional judgment to assess the validity of claims. 4. Duties to opposing parties and counsel. C.A. Duty of fairness. Fair. Dealing. Advocates must treat opposing parties and their counsel with fairness and avoid unfair or unethical tactics. B. Duty to avoid misleading and deceptive practices. Honesty in negotiations. Advocates must negotiate with honesty and avoid deceptive practices that could mislead opposing parties. 5. Duties to society. A. Duty of public service. Pro bono work. Advocates are encouraged to provide pro bono, free legal services to those unable to afford representation, contributing to access to justice. Community engagement. Advocates should engage in community service and legal education to promote legal awareness and social justice. B. Duty to maintain public confidence. Professional conduct. Advocates must conduct themselves in a manner that upholds public confidence in the legal profession and the administration of justice.